Hey guys, welcome back to Movie Mentality. Today we're going to be reviewing
The Lorax.
the Lorax. Such a fine movie that all people need to see.
Yeah, that's so true.
Right, guys? Are you gonna?
Matthew, hello. Are you there, bro?
Earth to Matthew, Matthew to Earth.
I think
Hello.
he's dead.
I think
okay,
Matthew died.
we can continue on without him. So,
Okay, so
The Lorax, I
was
didn't
filmed
watch it.
in 1978
Really?
by Steven Spielberg. I don't know.
Ah,
No,
Steven Spielberg.
it's CGI, my guys.
That makes sense. That's why it's so good.
Yeah, it's filmed by M. Night Shyamalan, directed by Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man, starring Michael J. Fox, Mark Zuckerberg, and Lil Tecca. Matthew, where are you even at?
We got this. So,
Okay,
The Lorax, a movie about.
What did you say? You were like, screw. It sounded like you were about to say.
That was Jonathan.
That was not Jonathan.
Hold up. Hold up. I thought we were friends here.
I'm
Hold
kidding.
up. Chill.
I was saying screw it.
I was gonna wait to see how far you guys could get in the
No.
review.
You know what? You
No,
take
we
a break.
You can, Matthew.
Sure.
Just
What?
Okay.
chill. You can chill.
Bro,
We'll
don't tell
take
me to
it
chill,
from here.
Jonathan.
Okay,
Matthew wants
you
us to
can
be-
relax. Relax. We will take it from here, and you
Okay,
can
let's-
just
this
sit
is
back
the how
and
far can we get
relax.
through without Matthew narrating the whole
Yeah,
thing?
because that's the thing. In every single video, it doesn't matter what the
Okay,
movie
fine.
is.
Stop
I'm always...
arguing. And Timmy,
Okay,
you
okay,
watched the movie, so
Okay,
let's
Okay,
go.
so
okay,
This
okay. I'm
movie
just gonna
is a
shut up right now, and
childhood
I'm gonna turn off my
classic.
mic.
I'll chime in if I remember anything funny.
Yes,
from
please,
years
Jonathan.
ago
I need
watching
help. I get stage fright, even though we're not on a stage.
it. Stage
Uh-huh.
that is.
Shut up, Matthew, with your little.
Okay.
Okay,
so,
sorry.
In the Lorax.
Okay, because I always
weird
know,
dog,
I always
orange
carry the
dog
whole
thing.
video.
I know. Okay, you know
even
what?
with
Hates
Jonah,
this other
even
dude
when
that's cutting down trees. What?
that's not even where the
This is an act. Okay, so the
What is
Lorax
the Lorax?
is a
though?
movie about tree huggers, and activism.
The Lorax, a thrilling movie about trees.
Is thriller
that's
type
it.
drama
It's literally the
movie.
whole movie.
So
just about
the
trees.
Lorax starts off with this town full of weirdos who drink air.
Sneedville.
They basically have all these humidifiers,
They
except
got that bottled air, bruh.
there's this emo kid named Ted, and he's definitely not Ted from Curious George. And so he
What?
wants to. Just
Who's
pause.
Ted?
Ted's the kid from the Lorax, the emo kid who's like
Who in Curious George? I mean,
the man with the yellow hat's name is Ted.
proceed. I want to say one thing
Oh,
before I just
stop
turn off
it,
my mic
stop
for the rest of the
stop
review.
it.
Okay.
Stop cheating.
Why in all these movies do they get the most adult actors for like 12-year-olds? Like this kid is 12 years old, but he's like, "Hey, Audrey, my name is Ted," and it's like
No,
the
they're
most
in high
like,
school. They said that.
no, he's 12 years old.
No, he's in high school.
No, he is not. I'm looking at the wiki right now.
I'm looking at the Spark Notes.
Lorapedia,
He is
Loraxpedia.
12 years old.
But he's
But
12
he
years old.
said
But he's
she's in
voiced
high
by.
school.
But she's in high school. He's
What?
12 years old.
What?
It's like the older girl next door
That's so
crush type thing.
creepy.
But like
Ugh.
they
That's
get
so
Zac Efron.
weird.
They get Zac Efron to voice him, and he's like, "Hey,
He's totally not
my
12.
name's Zac
Okay.
Efron,"
That's
but
a
he's like 12 years
conspiracy.
old.
That's a
Thoughts on
conspiracy.
Zac Efron? I
Yeah.
think he's
Yes.
kind of annoying.
He is really annoying.
Dude, Andrew Bernard from The Office is in this movie. I did not know that until last night.
Oh, cool.
So unprepared for this.
This is a movie where so basically wait, what happened? This kid
Ted. I know more about this movie than you do, and I haven't watched it in years.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever.
Wait,
Keep on going.
So this kid Ted
I can hear you
likes this girl.
typing. I can hear you typing like the Lorax-Review.
This kid.
So this kid likes this girl, and she's like, Ted, look, I painted trees on my house. And she's like, I want a tree. And he's like, okay, cool. I totally
cut
want
you
trees
down
too
one.
because I'm not trying to simp for you. My brother pointed this out. He's a massive simp throughout this whole movie.
I looked up the movie and I'm on Google and I'm just reading through the very quick summary, right? And somehow I skipped past the word Ted, so I was like, 12-year-old Zac Efron lives in a place virtually devoid of.
Oh my gosh. This is a true story. Okay, so plot. So this kid
If you
is
guys
like,
need me to help you, just let me know.
okay, yeah. I'm not trying to shun you, but like I'm trying to be like a big boy and like
You got
independently.
this, Timmy. We all
Okay.
believe in you.
So I want
All
like,
two of
what if
us.
it was like me and Jonathan like leading this, like actually like taking a stand?
What if? You know, what if?
Jonathan's like, too bad that's never gonna happen.
He goes home because after he's like really like thinking of how he can simp for Audrey, and he's like not really taking it seriously because he's like a teenager, or actually he's a preteen, so even worse. He's not taking his life seriously, but he's like, I gotta get a tree for this girl. So he asks his mom, and his mom's like, we don't need
Ain't no
trees
trees
because
around
we
here,
have fake
stupid.
trees. And it's basically like they have fake trees. The grandma is like pretending to be like senile, and she's like, I lost my teeth. And then his mom's like, I'm gonna go get them. And then actually that's not quite how it goes, but we don't actually care. Then the grandma is like being really weird, and she's like, the one's there. She's like, he can tell you about trees, and he's like, cool. And he goes into like, what even happens next? Like,
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna skip ahead.
I think
Wait,
we should talk about where they're getting this air from.
they're getting this air from this
This guy
short.
O'Hare, but where he making
Where-
it at though?
The more smog in the sky, the more people will buy.
So this motherfucker is like
Whoa,
3 feet
harsh
tall.
who are we
And-
talking about? The Lorax or the other kid?
The O'Hare
Oh yeah,
air.
O'Hare air.
And he's like, I turned into a zillionaire. I can't remember when he said that, but they're like singing a Thneedville song or something because this is a musical. So Thneedville, this is
Yep,
okay. So
you got this.
I can't do this, dude. Actually, I can. You know what? Screw the haters.
There's no haters.
So he goes into like the outer rim. That's in Star Wars. And he goes into the outer rim of like the outer like. He goes
City?
out of the city.
He goes out of the city.
He
and
goes
it's
out
all
of
super
town.
dark for some reason. Like,
Yeah,
what?
and a camera sees him, and the short dude is like, the short dude. He looks like, you know that guy from Elf. The little short dude from Elf who's like, call me Elf one more time, and they like
Miles
amp him
Finch.
up.
Yes.
Of course you knew. No, I'm kidding.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
okay.
I'm sorry.
You're coming over here. I've been quiet for like 5 minutes.
I
And you're
know,
over
I'm
here.
just
What's the name
playing.
of the short guy from Elf? I go, oh, Miles Finch. You go, of course you know that.
I'm
What?
kidding. Shut.
Thank you, Miles.
I'm just kidding.
That's
Don't
it.
shut up. So the one slur
Mhm.
is like, I forget if he's like, I won't tell you, or if he's like,
You gotta earn it.
no, he's like, frick off, and then he's like, I brought you a snail and like a shoelace or something. And okay, so he did bring him marshmallows, but that was on like the second day, if I'm remembering correctly, which I saw it last night. So like, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just like I was on like something, you know. Unless I was on some of the drugs.
You watching the Lorax on some?
I was babysitting my
oxygen.
brothers. I was on some O'Hare air. He tells him the story, and so basically, the dude who plays Andrew Bernard.
Big flashback.
Yes,
right?
big flashback.
Yeah.
He's like, his parents hate him because they think he's a failure, and he's like going off on his little like
kinda
entrepreneur.
He's
He's
kind of a failure, right?
like me. No.
If I remember correctly.
They were like, remember, son, if you're a total failure and nothing works, then it won't be a surprise to me at all. I'm like, I can relate. No, I'm kidding. This is made by Illumination, who made like Despicable Me with Minions, right? And that's their biggest hit because of Minions, right? Tell me why the bears and the fish in this movie are basically Minions, just reskinned. Like they literally have the same voices and they make the same noises. They're like, like that's first world problem.
How long do you think we have to be silent for Matthew to come back?
45 seconds. Do you want to
Okay,
do it, or do you want to like?
let's test that theory.
Okay, I'm gonna get my stopwatch. Imagine if he came back. He's like, "What the freak are y'all doing?"
It's like, are we
All
doing this
right.
review or not?
Oh, my stopwatch has been on for 4 hours. I'm not. My stopwatch. My stopwatch has been on for 4 hours, bro.
Okay.
Okay. Reset. 3, 2, 1.
Silence.
Okay. It didn't work.